video, I'm going to be showing you how to toss a single on rifle for color guard. So a single looks like so. To actually do that, you set in left flat with your right hand covering the butt and your left hand in between the swivel and the bolt of the rifle. Make sure that the butt is on the right side and your nose is on the left side. So from the back, the setup would look like this. Also, make sure that you're not like holding it too low or too high, just right in front of your belly button kind of area. So for the actual prep, you pretty much dip down on 7. So it'd be 5, 6, 7, hold 8. And it's like a tight dip. Don't like keep it loose or anything. And also don't dip all the way down here. It's just a 45-degree dip to the left. So you dip on 7, and the actual pushing the rifle and throwing it is going to be on 8 and. So it's 5, 6, 7, hold 8. So 8 and you pretty much push down with your right hand and push the butt down, and it will go up like this. So it should be like a fluid motion. Don't keep it too slow. And make sure that the bowl is down to the ground and your rifle is at an angle, not flat. So this is where you would release the rifle for your single toss. Make sure it's not like really high either, like up here, and make sure it's not too far out, because then the rifle will not toss right and you also won't be able to catch it. So from the side it would be 5, 6, 7, 8, and if you can see, my hand is not super far out and it's not really close to me either. It's just right like here. So once you got the dip and the actual motion down, you can go ahead and toss. I would recommend tossing on grass at first so you don't end up breaking your rifle since it's made of wood. So to toss, you pretty much flick your wrist over so that your rifle makes a motion like this in the air. So it's kind of hard to get on the first try. I definitely did not. It takes some time to get it. And make sure that you're not releasing too high either. Release right in front of your face. Because if you release too high, then it's either too lofty or it's a double. From the back, a single toss would look like 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. So as you could tell, it's not really that high. It's a pretty low toss, and the rotation is tight. It's not like a really slow rotation. It's quick and sharp. If you just try the hand motions for a single toss without your rifle, it would be 5, 6, 5, 6, dip, and then you push and you release right here. So you can see my wrist isn't moving that much, it's just moving, flipping over, so my knuckles are now outside. So adding the rifle back in would make it look like. I didn't change anything right now about what I did. I still held it the same way. I released it at the same time. So with counts, it would look like 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. So for the catch, you pretty much catch in right flat with your left hand covering the nose and your right hand on the neck. With this, the rifle is in the same orientation as it was when you started. It's not like flipped over. And the nose is to the left and the butt is still to the right. So make sure that you catch in a strong right flat. So a lot of times you'll end up catching somewhere over here like this. That's fine when you're starting out, but then try to work towards catching right here so it looks the cleanest and the nicest. With singles, a lot of common mistakes are when people first start out, they over-rotate their hand and release somewhere else. So make sure it's releasing right here. Your knuckles are kind of diagonal to the sky, and the rifle is down. So another common mistake is when people release too high, like that, or they release too low, like that. Both times it's harder to catch the rifle and don't release too far out because where your hand goes, your rifle goes. So if you release too far out, your rifle will go too far out. Another mistake people make when they're doing singles is like they twist their wrist a bit, so it makes the rifle twist like this in the air. So make sure it's just going like to there, not like, or like, don't roll your hand, just move it. Singles take a lot of practice. Okay, you're getting 3 practice runs for singles. 5 with counts. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Last one. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. I hope this video helped you out in learning your singles, and yeah, have a great day and practice a lot. These come with practice and time.